Hello there. I thought I would show those of you who have been living under a rock for the past few years and are unfamiliar with the Lee Classic Turret Press some of its features. It's a very simple and very functional and very adaptable design. I really like it. I've only had it for a few months and I've loaded a few hundred rounds is all. But it's very easy. Once you get it set up, it's very functional and has a lot of cool features. It's really easy to switch out turrets. You just lift up and twist and the whole turret comes out and you can drop in another caliber. That's one of the reasons people really like them, is that it's very, very easy to switch calibers. And if you want to switch primers, this is the small primer assembly. You just rock it back and drop it in, and the next one drops in. Just as easy as that. And then the shell holder and the primer ram just swaps out real easy. So, and then the whole heart of the auto indexing system is this twisted bar that, as the ram goes down, it locks a little ratchet inside of this assembly here and it twists the turret to the next station. So if you need to mess around with something, you raise the ram a little bit past that twisted section in the bar and you can just do whatever you want up here in any position. So in case you forget something or you want to go back and check something, you can just raise the ram and twist it anywhere you want. Then as you lower the ram, it indexes again. It's really cool. What else should I talk about? That's pretty much it. If you want to use the powder drop assembly, the expander and powder through die comes with a little, basically a little nut on top that's hollow that you can use with the funnel if you want to do single stage type stuff and measure by hand. So you just remove that from this die and add this riser, and then you can use the Lee Pro Auto Disc or the regular Lee Auto Disc, and that works great. And then you need that so that it gets above the dies. And then you just basically need it in the center so that it doesn't hit the primer assembly as it moves around, so that there's some clearance. See? So it's really cool. Let's show you how it works. Alright, so let's just reload a few. These are 40s. So size and deprime, insert a primer, reprime on the upstroke of the handle, the downstroke of the ram, flare and charge the case, check the powder, insert a bullet, seat and give a light crimp, and then I'm running the factory crimp die also, just to make extra sure. So let's do another one. Size and deprime, insert another primer, reprime. If it looks weird, feels weird, you can take it out real easily and check the powder level, seat and light crimp, and factory crimp. And it's as easy as that. This thing is cool. Okay, so just in case you guys want to know how to switch turrets, it's really easy. You lift up and twist, and that one comes out. Carefully put it somewhere, and then you can grab your next caliber or whatever, and kind of twist it a little bit. It's kind of hard with one hand. These. It's easy with the ram up, so the die can rotate. There we go. then if you want to remove the index rod and just reload single stage, you just twist and lift up, and then this just twists and lifts out. And then you can load the longer calibers, single stage. That's as easy as it gets. You can get this out of the way if you want. And that's how you swap the larger and smaller primer assemblies. Obviously, we've already showed you that. Alrighty, so then obviously it just works as a single stage now, and you can rotate this whenever you like. And that's how the primer assembly works. And if you want to swap the primer assemblies, you just take the shelf holder out, drop it on the floor, and then it just lifts out. Get the large one, put it in, and replace your shell holder with whatever caliber you want. You're good to go. Alright, I think that's pretty much about all you need to know about it, other than, it has a primer catch tube, which is very necessary, very cool. So the ram is hollow, and it has a little lip here that you can clip the tube onto, and you can just drop that into a bucket, or I save mine and recycle them. So don't get the Lee Deluxe turret, because it's not deluxe, it's a lie. You want the Lee Classic turret, which is this one. Okay, thank you, Mr. Lee. I am a fan. Rock on, everybody. Also, some of you old timers might be interested in seeing this bare single stage from the Mesozoic era.